What's up, y'all? I'm getting ready for work right now. Just combed my hair with conditioner, put a little oil, and yeah. But I wanted to show you guys my high-end makeup routine, the stuff that I use when I am trying to give a supernatural look. Let me see. I'm gonna put the light as bright as possible so you guys can actually see what's going on here. So first, I've already prepped my skin with Bare Beauty, the Bare Beauty primer. I got it as a sample from Sephora, of course. Hold on, I think this is just like a little too bright. Right there, there we go. So now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. I love this thing. And as you can see, it's almost out. I gotta get me another one. I'm using the shade 5-6 Medium Tan. It is so perfect, literally perfect. So I already put my primer. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this. The dropper doesn't even really work, y'all. It doesn't drop anything, so that's why I just kind of rub it against my skin. Nonetheless, this serum is amazing. It has not disappointed. I bought a lot of different foundations, but I seem to always go back to this one. So I'm developing a little bit of pink eye that I put some tea tree oil because of my dog, letting her sleep with me. And I guess she was like licking my face while I was sleeping. I don't know. But I'm not gonna put any makeup on my top lid for tonight, for the next couple of days. And today is, I believe, the 29th. No, today's the 30th. So tomorrow's Halloween. And I don't celebrate that shit. So I'm just gonna do a natural look. While everybody else is dressed up, I'm just gonna look regular. So keep in mind that this is a club look. This is a nighttime routine look, so it might be just a little bit extra. Just want to make sure you guys can see what's going on. Okay. It might be a little bit extra, but at the same time, it's not. Look how good that looks, you guys. And I'm telling you, it looks as good in person. I'm trying to get as close as possible so you guys can see. It just gave me the slightest tint. Okay. Let me see if I lower the brightness a little bit. No, I look chalky now. Okay, there we go. So yeah. Okay, this is a little better. So yeah, it just gave me the slightest tint. Keep fucking with this light. Okay, there, that's a little better. It can now it looks a little bit more realistic. Now, I have to go back to my holy grails, which I mentioned them in my last video. It is the Maybelline Eraser Multi-Use Sculptor. No, Multi-Use Concealer Eraser. Love these. But since this is a high-end look that I'm doing tonight, I know this is not really considered high-end, but baby, I have to put this in the high-end category because this right here can definitely compete with this Huda Glow tinted skin tint, and definitely competes with the iconic London skin tint. for sure. But I just love the way this looks on my skin. I love the way it dries on my skin. It leaves my skin just hydrated all night long, so I love it. I just recently purchased this Viral NARS concealer, and I bought it from Sephora.com, and I didn't know which was my color. I just took a guess, and I was right, you guys. I was on point. Like, now I'm starting to know myself more when it comes to makeup. So I chose the color Medium 3 Paraline. This is a soft matte complete concealer. Anti-crease concealer. Okay. So I love, love, love this concealer. Watch. I don't even need a lot of it. Watch me put this on, you guys. It's amazing. So I also use this brush from Dollar Tree. And it works just as good as the MAC brush. I've had the MAC brush. This is the exact one. And I'm telling you, there's like no difference besides the brand. You don't even need a lot of this, you guys. Literally just a little pinch. This concealer really, really, really covers, and it doesn't leave my under eye dry. I was scared because I have the MAC one. I'll show you guys. I have this MAC one that I love. It's one of my holy grails, but it does leave my skin a bit dry, a bit dry. So, and I love it so much, I don't even want to use it up because I love it that much. Like, MAC has just been, I love MAC. MAC lasts forever. I've had MAC foundations forever. I've had MAC concealers forever. They just never go bad. Like, I don't know what's in that formula, but that shit never goes bad. Now that we're talking about MAC, I'm gonna use my MAC liquid concealer right on top of this concealer. I buy these texturized concealers like this just to do like a base because they're so good and they kind of give my skin like extra pillows. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just fills in like, it fills it in like hyaluronic acid's supposed to do, in a sense. That's what it does. It fills in my skin, you guys. I love it. I find myself loving this NARS one better than the MAC one, not gonna lie to you. Significantly cheaper as well. More product as well. Like, look at the difference. Look at the this one has more product, you guys. I promise you, it does. It looks like that on camera, but it's slightly bigger. And it does have more product. This product seems to be a little bit more creamy than the MAC one. I'm sorry, MAC. I love you so much, but I gotta keep it 100 for my subscribers. So yeah, there we go. I look a little crazy right now, but just follow along and you'll see the look will come together. So that's what I'm gonna start with. Again, this is a high-end makeup tutorial, so I'm gonna try not to use anything low end. It's just so hard because I love my drugstore foundations and I love my drugstore products. They're really good. They are, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna stick to high end. So, okay. So since I already went in with this L'Oreal True Match, which kind of defeats the purpose of the video. I have to go back in with MAC. I bought these two last year for my birthday, and for work, pretty much, music, meetings. I was in Miami and I needed something that was waterproof. So this is the first time buying these. I usually go for like the other glass bottle of MAC. The lady kind of sold me on these. They're significantly small. I don't use them a lot because they really stick to your skin, and they're waterproof. So I kind of save these for like summertime, Miami, water, all that. But for the video, since this is high end, I'm gonna go in with these. I got NC44 and I got NC42. I'm gonna use NC44 since right now I'm a little bit on the darker side. I'm gonna use it directly on the skin. You don't need a lot of this product, I promise you. These MAC foundations dry up super fucking fast, so make sure that your ass is ready to blend. Okay, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brush, this e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. It's super good. I love this brush. And the reason also I don't use these a lot because the product tends to be really hard to wash off of your brush. It's super waterproof, like extremely waterproof. So that's why I'm using this e.l.f. brush, because it's cheap and I know I can buy another one if the product doesn't want to wash off of my brush. Super full coverage. I didn't even use a lot, and look, I know my face looks super white on camera, but it really doesn't look like that in person, you guys. Let me turn down the brightness so you can really see how it's looking. Yeah, it's really not that white. It looks like that on camera, but I promise you, promise you, that's not how it looks. So that is that. Now we're gonna go to one of my favorites that I just recently purchased from Charlotte Tilbury. And I ordered this from Sephora, guys, in the color 2 medium moyen. It's a smoothing, healthy looking glow cream bronzer for the face and body. When I tell you this shit is smooth, it's smooth. Like, I love it. I love it so much I don't even want to like use too much of it because it's so smooth. Even when you put your brush, it just glides. I don't even want to mess up like the circles on it because it's so pretty. And it does smell. It smells all right. I'm not gonna say it smells like, it really doesn't smell like anything, but it's really good. So I'm gonna use this contour brush from Real Techniques. Love Real Techniques. Yeah, so I just put it right here. I want to say make sure you don't have a lot of hair on your face. Make sure you dermaplane before using this product because it could make your skin look kind of on the dirty side, because it is like a contour and a bronzer at the same time. That's what I noticed. It does say Sun-Kissed Glow, but to me, with color 2, which on the website it didn't look that dark, and it doesn't look that dark on here either, but when you put it on my skin, it is giving that contour and bronzer at the same time. That's why I love it so much. It's like a one-stop shop kind of product. And you don't have to do that much blending because it's so smooth. It is. It's super smooth, and it kind of just like disappears into the skin. Literally, it disappears into the skin, so you barely can even tell I have anything on. It's something that you would have to like see in person, and it gives just like that really natural contour. Let me turn down the brightness again so you guys can really see what's going on here. Okay. I hope that you guys can see right here what's happening, because this is a beautiful, beautiful product. I'm gonna put a lot of it just so you guys can see. That's as much as I want to put on. I don't want it to look too cakey, but it's the slightest tan. It does say Sun-Kissed Glow, so that's what it's supposed to do, as you can see. It's not really supposed to give you like a super, super bronze look. If you want a darker color, go ahead and get you a darker color. Sometimes I do wish I got a darker color, but at the same time, I got this color because I wanted to be able to use this under my powder in the daytime or nighttime. So if you want a versatile one, get you color too. If you're like me or you're a little bit more fair skinned, this can definitely work for you. That's that. Now let's brighten this back up a little bit. I hope you guys can see that little glow right here. It's like right in the middle and on my nose. You can literally see it. You can see it, but you can't. It's like hiding. All right, so next up, we're gonna go in with MAC, and we're gonna use, hold on, we're gonna use the MAC, where is it? We're gonna use a MAC liquid concealer here. Let me just find it, you guys, because I literally just had it in front of me. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. What the fuck did I do with it? What did I do with it? Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. This is very weird because I just had it and now I don't know where the fuck it went. Literally one of my favorite concealers in the world. I just saw it. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, here it is. Boom. In my makeup bag. So this concealer right here is my holy grail. What I normally used to do was use this under and this on top, and this is the perfect duo if you just want to stick with MAC. If you want to go the cheaper route, like I said, you can use NARS, and I'm sure NARS has a dupe for this as well because NARS is popping. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use MAC because this is the one I have right now, and this is the one I like. I also have Lancome, but the Lancome one I have is just slightly darker than my under eye. And this I would more so use in the summertime when I'm super tan. So we're gonna go in with this MAC one in color NC42, the perfect color, by the way. I'm gonna use another paintbrush that's slightly longer because when this comes out, you gotta do some blending. It's creamy, but it dries like sort of matte. As you can see, that was not even one full squeeze. This is like literally half a squeeze. This product is so creamy. A little goes a long way, as you can see. And where you place it, where it dries, is where it's gonna stay. Like I said, I'm not gonna do much on the lid, but I am gonna do, you know, under the brow line here, and right around the lid is where I'm gonna, you know, put this concealer. And you see how it just went perfectly on top of that. It's just super perfect. It gives it the perfect layer, because before I put this on, it was looking a little chalky. It looks okay on camera, but when I get closer, you'll be able to see. Actually, if I turn the brightness down, you'll be able to see. There, now you see the difference. Very, very big difference. Don't worry if you look a little white. Just bear with me. We're gonna fix that, okay? So, back to the brightness. So we're gonna just blend that out. You can just get a pack of paintbrushes literally at $5 and Below or at Dollar Tree. Make sure they're kind of thick, and make sure they look like makeup brushes as much as you possibly can, darling. Now, boom, a little sponge. This sponge is from Kiss. I absolutely love this sponge. I have a mini sponge from Kiss, but we're gonna use this one. And we're just gonna blend that out. Very, very soft, not hard. Don't hit your skin, just very soft, okay? There we go. That was half of a pump. Now we're gonna do the same thing. Really be gentle with this product, because like I said, a little goes a long way, and be careful with how hard you squeeze, because a lot will come out of this. And that was like barely half a pump. Barely half a pump. Listen, I like this concealer so much. I have one on standby for when it's done. That's how much I love this concealer, literally. And it's just one of the best concealers you can ever get. Like, it is. I'm not even gonna. MAC is everything. Like, when I tell you guys I love MAC because MAC powders last forever. Again, this is a MAC powder I've had for the last 5 years. Almost done. It's on its last leg. And I believe the color kind of like came off, but I believe this was dark, deep deep, some shit like that. It goes with Give Me Sun. It's one of those, like, it goes with it. Everyone buys it together. I love this. I'm gonna go buy this again because I just love it. It goes well over the eyelid as a eyeshadow, and it's the perfect contour bronzer, summertime, wintertime, anytime. This is the fucking best, the holy grail. I tried to get a dupe for it, which was the Benefit Ola Caramel, which is very close. It is. It's very close to it, but it's not really giving that same like sun-kissed brown. Let me open it up so you guys can actually see, because you can literally look at them and you can tell the difference. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? This one has it's just so much nicer on the skin, trust me. If you're pale, you can do this. But if you got a little bit of melanin to you, baby, choose this. even if you're a little bit darker than me, because one of my friends that put me onto this is darker than me, and I'm telling you, it's popping. It really is. So yeah, you see how it already started to dry up as I was talking. I took too fucking long, but it's okay. All right, so yeah, now it's dry. Once this concealer dries up, you don't want to touch it, baby, because it gets messy. So it's already starting to dry up. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna quickly do this little light dab just to blend it in real nicely, and staying away from the lid as much as I can over here. Now, again, beautiful. So my contour is alright, but I want to give myself an extra glow, so I'm gonna go in with the Bronze Glow Iconic London Radiance Booster. As you can see, no introduction. You could tell it's darker than my skin, so it works perfectly for a contour. And I use it for like a glowy contour if I just want to give myself a little glow. I also have Milk, which is to me considered high-end. And I also have Too Faced that I also consider high-end, but we're not going to use those. We're just going to use this because I want you guys to see the effect that it gives. Look at this beautiful effect that it gives, and it's shiny at the same time, so it pairs really well, really well. Literally, did you see how it changed it? Very nice. And this is the bronzeness that I'm talking about when I talk about that MAC powder. That's the bronze that I'm talking about. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But you definitely want to use the Charlotte Tilbury as a base. Like I said, I wish I would have got a darker color. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have a guy buy it for me for my makeup channel so I can show you guys. Because I don't want you guys wasting money on makeup like I do. It's just a waste of time. I just love makeup so much. Okay, so for the powder, I'm gonna go in with my holy grail here. The SO translucent powder here. This powder is by far the best I've ever tried, besides Laura Mercier, and I think it's slightly better. I'm not gonna lie. The guy who makes this, I believe he's transgender or gay, or I'm not too sure. I don't want to, misgender him or whatever. But I want to say that the product that he created is everything. It sure is. I'm looking for my powder brush here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, here it is. All right, so this brush right here is obviously from Real Techniques. I've had it forever, and I only use this to set my under eye. It's literally the best fucking fly. It's literally the best powder. Because I have the patio door open for the dog. But this is the best brush that I've ever used for the under eye. It's just perfect. And it gets the job done even around the face. I just put it on all the areas that I want to set. I never set my cheeks with translucent powder. That's one thing a lot of girls don't know about me, and they ask me, oh my god, what do you use? Because I don't over powder my face. I put the powder exactly where it's supposed to go, which is, this is for my setting for my under eye. So that's what I use it for. My forehead right here, and that's about it. These parts where I contour it, that's where I'm gonna put my bronzer powder. Okay. So again, I'm gonna use the Holy Grail because I want you guys to see how beautiful this is, and I'm gonna going to use this MAC brush. This is the 14 OS brush. Love this fucking brush. It picks up a lot of products, and it's just beautiful. I don't have much of this left, as you can see, but I want you guys to see how pretty it is and why I'm gonna go spend 40 bucks for this shit. Okay, because after you buy this is pretty much the only bronzer you'll need for years to come. You don't even need a lot of it, and it works perfectly as an eyeshadow. Look at how much it picked up. This brush picks up more than any of my other brushes has ever picked up. Like, it's the best. So, wow, did you see that? Look at that, beautiful. And it's like, you don't even really need a blush when you use this mineral bronzer. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Look at it, it's just perfect. For me, it's perfect, y'all. It's so perfect. Like, and it looks extremely good in the summertime, and it looks very good in the wintertime too. It just gives you that perfect color. Perfect color. Like, love. I'm so mad I'm running out, but it's worth it because, like I said, I've had this for 5+ years and it still looks great, and it hasn't given me any side effects or anything weird. Okay, so for my under eye, since I'm having the pink eye allergic reaction, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to use, like, hey, what? So I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try to use a liquid on my eyes. But before I do that, I'm gonna go in with this Charlotte Tilbury Pinkasm. I ended up buying this in 2 colors. It was like a duo that I got for 30 bucks. You know, one of these is actually $40. So to get 2 was super amazing. They're minis, but I was able to save a lot of money with Sephora doing that. And I was able to actually even try to see if I like, actually, I already sealed my face with powder, so I can't even do this. I'm mad as fuck right now. I mean, it does look beautiful on top of powder. It does work because it's so pretty. It's, let me see if I can. It's really beautiful. But I don't want to put it on top of powder, because it's just gonna, I don't like to do that. I like to use all my liquids and then all my powders. So, you know, every now and then I fuck up like I just did, but it's cool. It's cool. So, all right, let me see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do something different for my eye because I'm going through this pink eye situation. I'm gonna use something on my eye that is not gonna irritate my eye, and I'm gonna go in with this brush right here because I can wash this very easily. What I'm gonna do here, ladies, is I'm gonna take this Rare Beauty blush in Joy, because I know I don't even need a lot, right? I can just take some from the stick from the top right here, and I can go like this. And once this dries, ladies, it will dry matte. And you won't even need powder. That's how pretty and beautiful this is. Now, since I'm going through the pink eye, I'm gonna put this on my skin first so that I don't have to go back into the bottle and spread that shit everywhere. But you wanna pack enough to where when it dries, it's gonna last all night long. This is beautiful, and it really goes with my hair. So yeah, it's beautiful. This Rare Beauty blush is so multi-use. It's the best. Like, I can use it for my eyeshadow, I can use it for my cheeks, I can use it for my lips. I haven't done my lips with this one yet because my lips are very, very sensitive. So I don't even want to play games with it. Boom! Try to use all of it. One dot did all of this, you guys. This is how pigmented and creamy this product is. But the funny thing about it is, when it dries, like I said, it's going to dry matte and it's not going to move. So while it's creamy, make sure you put it where you want to put it because, yeah. All right, so that's that. Set this aside because this is already infected with pink eye. All right, so I'm gonna take this Real Techniques little brush and I'm going to go in with this MAC powder, the same powder that I used for my contour. I'm gonna go ahead and use it for my under eye. This color is just so pretty. I love to use it on I just love to use it all around for my makeup look. Like in the summertime, it's just the best. It's literally the best, you guys. I've been using this color for years and it never disappoints. It never disappoints. It looks very, very, very natural. And it doesn't give too much of like a harsh line on the under eye. As you can see, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. So yeah. Come here, mommy. Come here. It's literally perfect. Hold on, I'm doing my makeup. Chill out. I'm gonna say hi to the camera. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Say hi to the camera. Come on, baby. Come on. No. No. Oh, she's getting too. You wanna go outside? She gotta pee. All right, we're going outside, okay? Go, go. Let me finish my makeup. All right, so. Get over there. Don't be screaming at me. Who you talking to? All right. Get your ass over there. Now, she's getting too crazy because she needs to go pee, but she needs to give me 1 second to finish this because it's only gonna take me a second. So I'm gonna go in with this color in Moon 03 in Maybelline. These are my favorite lip glosses. If anybody knows, my lips are super sensitive and these never give me any problems. They're the best. This one is just a shimmery color. Shimmery little pinky color. I don't even think it has like pigment. It's just very shimmery. My lips are naturally super pink, so yeah, baby. It's natural. Now, for my eyebrows, really quick, I'm gonna do the simplest shit today. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna just go in with this LA Colors brow pencil in soft brown. And I'm just gonna line it. Yes, it's slightly off because my hair is slightly darker. But when you're giving yourself a natural look, this can work. It also can work in the winter months. Like right now, it's pretty cold outside, so the sun's not out, no one's gonna really notice the slight color difference. In the summertime, my hair does get like a little brown, so this works perfectly. But right now, my roots are super dark, so you can kind of see the difference. But I'm just gonna do this really quick before I take my dog out for a walk. What I would do is I would normally take this. I think this is literally like an eyeliner, but it's a dark color and it's from Maybelline. And what I do is I take this and use it for my eyebrows. Yes, I do. Let me just show you guys really quick. I know she really has to pee, so I don't want to piss her off, and I don't want to be rude to my dog. Really quick, you guys. I take a dab of this. I've had this forever. When it gets dry, just spray a little bit of water in there, and I'll just do it for the arch, just to darken up the arch. You can see that difference. You want to make sure you darken up the arch if your roots are dark. Don't darken up the front of the brow because it's just not gonna look right. Literally just the arch and the end of the brow. The end, I would say not even too much, but just enough. Yeah. This, I think, was supposed to be an eyeliner, but I didn't use it as an eyeliner because it wasn't really giving eyeliner. It was giving eyebrow pomade. Like, it wasn't dark enough to be an eyeliner. So I was like, fuck this. Eyebrow pomade, here we are. And it's worked for me for the longest time. I haven't had any issues with it. Like, I really haven't had any issues. Literally, this pink eye that I just got out of nowhere, I know was from my dog sleeping in my bed, because we were warned about that. When I say we, I mean I was warned about that on YouTube when I was looking it up, like, should I sleep on my dog or whatever, and they was like, no, you can get pink eye and you can get sick and, you know, shit like that. And I was being stubborn. But you guys, that's it. That's the finished look. All I gotta do now is literally put mascara on, or you can use this LA Colors brow gel. It's very good. I'm gonna use a little bit of it just so you guys can see like how it looks, and it doesn't dry white like any of the other ones. Like the Refi one sometimes dries white, so I went out and I bought this one from Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, whatever the fuck it was. Yes, now let me show you guys my favorite mascara at the moment. This used to be my favorite mascara from Milk. Actually, no, first it was this Total Temptation one from Maybelline. Yeah, this is Revlon. Very good. But this one was my first holy grail. Very messy, but it definitely leaves your eyelashes very beautiful. But you have to do several coats with this one. This one, it's pretty too. Milk. It's a holy grail. But this one right here from Revlon, I gotta say it is the best. I'm not gonna put it too close to my lid because of the pink eye, of course. But with this one, you just need like literally the slightest. This is So Fierce from Revlon. I fucking love this mascara. Like, it is the best. You don't need a lot, and it combs my lashes so well. Like, it just goes with my lashes. You need to find the mascara that literally goes with your lashes. Again, this mascara is not messy. It doesn't get everywhere. That's what I like about it. And like the Maybelline one is super messy. It'll get all over my eyes. I gotta fix it, redo my makeup. It's just not convenient. This one is way more convenient, way more like easy to work with. And you don't need a lot, as you can see. Look at what it already did. Beautiful. That's that. I can do a little bit of eyeliner, but actually I'm not. I'm gonna leave it like this tonight. I'm gonna do a natural look. Oh, and for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury one that I just purchased. Squeeze a little bit out of this baby, and then dab it right here. You can see already how beautiful that is. Squeeze a little bit more. You can see how beautiful that is, you guys. It's so pretty. It is. It's amazing. And I can tell you one thing. It's definitely very, very different than the consistency, the application, the after effects is very different than the Iconic London. Iconic London is very nice too, but it is brighter. It's extremely brighter and it's more of a nighttime look. I like this one because you can use this one day or night. It's bright, but it's also slight. It's also something that is just in between. Like, it's bright, but it's like, you see what I'm saying? It's there, but it's not there, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it just gives what it's supposed to give day or night. And so just for the sake of the video, I will use a little bit of this one just so you guys can see the difference. One dot. That's all you need. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, and this one, once it's placed, it is placed. Make sure you blend. It's very thick, so make sure you blend, blend, blend. And once it's dry, that bitch is not moving for nothing. You could seal it with powder. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I love to do that. And I use this Too Faced highlighter set that I purchased 2 years ago at Marshall's for, I don't even remember how much it was, but it was fairly cheap because at the time I just couldn't afford to get a lot of high-end makeup, so I was trying to bargain shop, and Marshall's is the perfect place to get a lot of like good shit. Like, this is a really good set of highlighters, and I find myself reaching for this more than my Fenty or anything like that. Like, it has 3 different highlighters and they're all beautiful. So that's it. That's the finished look, you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go walk my dog and I'm gonna go to work. Let me give you guys a last look at how everything looks. Very pretty. I didn't even have to use a lip liner, as you can see, but that's because my lips are super pink. So if you do have darker lips, I would suggest using that. Thank you for watching, you guys.